Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a while, I know, I'm sorry, but you know, we gotta get things together. My camera is a little bit uneven, I think, so let me adjust. No better? Whatever. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, if you don't, why aren't you? Follow me now. And on my Instagram, I let you guys know that I will be doing a get ready with me and to give me some questions and I'll answer. So while I do my makeup and my hair, I'll be answering the questions for you guys. Also, if you guys have not subscribed to me yet on YouTube, please stop the video right now. Stop. And follow me. Follow me, hoes. Oh, wow. Okay, so the first question is, so a lot of you guys were asking questions about my boyfriend. Where did we meet? We met in the hospital. So guys, I have a little cold, so please pardon me. So I'm gonna start off with my Laura Mercier Estee Lauder, the Smoother Universal Perfecting Primer base. I apply my primer right here on my T-zone. So this area, because I feel like throughout the day my face gets really oily, and if I don't put any primer, it's a killer. So a lot of you guys asked where did I know my boyfriend. My boyfriend and I happened to work at the same place, and he was shy. And he spoke to my supervisor to talk to me. Yep, what a pussy. But yeah, I plan on doing a story time tomorrow with him, God willing. So you guys will get the full details there. What else did you guys ask me? What is my boyfriend's nationality? He is Nigerian. But honestly, yeah, honestly I feel like his last name is not Nigerian or anything like that, so it makes me feel like, are you really Nigerian? But yeah, I'll let him tell his story when he comes on. You ever thought about writing an autobiography about how you got started with modeling? No, simply because I haven't done anything spectacular in my eyes, but in other people, I guess my little achievements to me is, you know, something to talk about. So in that answer, no. As far as my life, there's some things that I'm not willing to share right now, but I do feel like in the future I would like to write a tell-it-all book about my life and everything I've been through. But that's just when I get through everything, you know? Yep. Next question is, what is my bra size? To be completely honest with you guys, I don't know. On a good day, my bra size is a 32 double D. Don't quote me. On a good day. But when it comes to my menstrual, the week before, the week of, my boobs are literally like two sizes bigger. And honestly, when my boobs are regular size and like not swollen, they're perfect. So once they become swollen, I start getting regrets like, oh my gosh, why did I get my boobs so big? If you guys didn't know, I got my boobs done. I have a whole video about it. I will link it down below. But yes, around my menstrual, they do get hella huge, and it's not cute to me. It's just like overwhelming. I can't even lay on my stomach probably. It's too much. Yes. So I got my eyes threaded today, and I feel like she did them too big. And I hate when I have a frontal on and my eyebrows are really big. It just like doesn't complement it well. What do you prefer, baby's bottom or a landing strip for a Brazilian wax? Why did you move? What was it like? My moving experience was amazing. Very unexpected because I mean, I was looking forward to moving and saving up my money and doing what I had to do, but every apartment I had interest in was beyond my budget, or didn't have any space for me right now, or my credit score wasn't as high. So I took the whole of last year, 2018, building up my credit, paying off all my credit cards, and finally one of the old apartments I applied to reached out to me and was like, hey, we have an apartment available, 1 bedroom, blah blah blah, X amount of money. And I'm like, that fits perfectly in my budget. When can I move in? So it kind of happened like that. And you know, the goal was to get a 2 bedroom, but honestly that's not in my budget right now. So you know, I gotta get these YouTube videos going so that I can eventually, you know, have a 2 bedroom and rebuild a budget for my brand. So a lot of you guys also asked what happened to my brand, not yours. I'll link that also down below. I just feel that when I first executed, I kind of rushed and just wanted to just have it out, and certain things were just not to my expertise. So as far as the promoting and stuff, like I just dropped it and just like didn't really speak about it. So if it's sold, it's sold. And you know, eventually everything sold out, but it wasn't my best work as far as quality. Like the manufacturer was just not up to par. So I just felt like before I get back into that brand, I just need to build up my budget and just execute it the way I envisioned it in my head. Yes. Why did I move? I moved because I was living with my mother in a 1 bedroom, and that 1 bedroom was literally like my studio. Like I did everything in there. Like I had my guests in there, I slept in there, I ate in there. Like I wouldn't say I like to be by myself, but yes, I like to be by myself. So yeah, my mom and sisters, everybody else in the house would have food at the table, but it's just like I just be overwhelmed with everybody and their conversations that I just want to be by myself. So that was also a reason. 2, I was doing all of this traveling and just, you know, buying bags, shoes, doing whatever I wanted to do for myself, and meanwhile I was living at home. Like it didn't make, after a while it didn't make any sense. It's just like, okay, if you can do this, why don't you just move out? Then of course the quota's growing up. She can't sleep with me in the same bed anymore. My room at the time, it could fit an extra bed, but I also like space to walk around, being that I did everything in there. So it didn't make sense to put a bed in there for her. So now that I am in a 1 bedroom, it's very spacious in here. So I have my bed and her bed in my room. But of course she has a toddler bed, and in due time she will grow out that toddler bed and she'll need a bigger bed. So the goal is to get out of here, you know, before then. And you know, bed bigger. But yes. Let me finish my eyebrows and I'll get right back with you guys. How did you know when you found the right person in your life? So honestly, you never truly 100% know. It's just like, if it feels right, it feels right, you know? I don't know. because with everyone I ever dated, I've always felt like, oh my gosh, this is the person that, you know, I'm going to spend the rest of my life with. And I was either blinded by love or just comfortable in a situation. But speaking on my situation now with my boyfriend, we see eye to eye with a lot of things, and our goals are similar. So that's how I know that we're right for each other. Because if we didn't want the same things and we're just dating just to date, that just makes no sense. But to answer your question, you just never know. Because people change every day. And your priorities change every day. And sometimes people can't fulfill your needs. So, but for my situation now, we're cool, we're working, things is going good. We need a street style video and a lookbook. Okay, we could do that, That's not a question, but we can do that in the future. Okay, next question is, how is motherhood going? How much has it changed you? So this is a two-part question. So motherhood, how has it changed me? How is it going? So I'm gonna put this foundation on. Had this for about a year and a half. I need to re-up on it because y'all about to see me squeeze this like the last bit of toothpaste. Nice way to put this. So, what was the question? How is motherhood going and how has it changed me? So motherhood is going great. It changed me drastically because I just thought that I knew everything that was out there already. Like, I honestly felt like I knew it all. I was very inconsiderate of other people's feelings for a long time, even after I had her. Like, of course I cared about my daughter, but for other people, like, their feelings didn't really like concern me. I was just living my life, not caring about anybody else but myself and whoever was around me at the time. So I felt like with my daughter, she taught me to just slow down and just pay attention. She didn't tell me to do something. It's just the level of consciousness that just woken up out of me after I had her. Yeah, patience is like the #1 thing. Patience. Because even now I struggle with just impulse actions. And not so like attacking other people or saying stuff, because if you guys did not know, I stutter. So when it came to speaking, I've never been an explosive type to say anything I didn't mean verbally, maybe through text, but verbally that never really happened because of my stuttering. But as far as my actions and like just wanting to get something done right now and not waiting for the perfect time to do it, it caused me to make a lot of mistakes and do things that, you know, I didn't necessarily need to be doing. So she definitely gave me patience, slowed me down, and just made me evaluate situations more. I still suffer, but it's not as bad. Let's see, next question. Oh, the two-part question. So motherhood is going great. You know, she sculpted me. I am the person I am today because of her. No one else. And that's how it changed me. It gave me a lot of patience. I evaluate situations more. I care more for other people. Not that I didn't care before, but I literally just show more emotions because I never used to. If I didn't say the the name of the foundation. This is MAC Studio Sculpt SPF 15 foundation. Yep. I don't want this video to be too long, so let me hurry up. Someone asked me, how do I lose weight in my face? I definitely, whenever I feel like my face is getting too puffy around like the chin area, or my stomach is looking like really broad, I just go on a no meat diet, and I don't have low carb because it's hard to do no carb. I don't know what you would eat as a proper meal without passing out. But no carb, low carb, low meat. Yeah, low carb and low meat. And you'll be good. Dairy, I don't eat dairy at all. So instantly, if you do that for a week, I promise you, you'll see results. I used to do the apple cider vinegar thing, but I read online that it's not really good for you. So I would not recommend you guys do that. But I personally do it when I'm going on vacation and I need to like a quick fix. Like I need a quick... guys, I don't know what I'm going to wear today. Like in New York, it's cold. The weather has broke. And I don't know what to wear. But yeah, I'm sure it'll be something cute though. Last minute outfits are always the best. This person asks, I struggle with it. How are you able to balance time with your boyfriend while having a child? So yeah, everybody's situation when it comes to dating while having a child is different. However, mine came slightly easier because when I started dating Terry, Dakota was just 1 year old. So I was able to like, you know, go on dates and stuff like that without her physically asking me or noticing. Like, yeah, her physically asking me like, where are you, blah, blah, blah. And when I went on dates, it's not like she missed me or anything. Or if I went away with him for the weekend, she was so young. But as she got older, of course, the little weekend trips or me going over by Terry's house to spend some time with him, it got harder because Dakota, you know, wanted to know where I was at and stuff like that. But of course, Terry was perfect for my situation because he loves kids, loves Dakota. So every time we went on dates, Dakota just came along. So once she reached that point where she started asking where we was at, we were just like, you know what? I feel bad. Dakota's getting older. She wants to like actually start doing stuff. Let's take her out. So all of our dates, like 99.9 of our dates consisted of Dakota. And it's come to the point where Terry will hit me up like, hey, let's go do this with Dakota. Like, oh, this fair is in town. Let's do this with Dakota. And, you know, that's why I appreciate him so much. So, I'm not saying that you have to find a guy that wants to spend time with your child, because I don't agree that your child should be exposed to every relationship that you start, because you don't know like how that would go, and you don't, you know, you just don't want your child being around everybody. But if it matters to the guy as much as it matters to you, you guys will make time and figure something out. And to be completely honest, a child needs to stay in the child's place. So even if your child, or you feel like it, yeah, even if your child is like, oh, I want to see you, blah, 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 like you deserve as a mom a date to yourself. So you should not punish yourself for thinking you're abandoning, can't even pronounce the word, abandoning your child because you decided to take a few hours to go on a date, or take a weekend to go on vacation, or, you know, spend some time with him. And of course, in my situation, I have babysitters. Not everybody has that. So that's why I said every situation varies. I hope I answered that question for you. If you want to go more into detail, please DM me or comment down below and we can have an open conversation. How is your natural hair journey going? I see how much you've been embracing it. So my natural hair journey has been amazing for the most part. I literally just slap 4 braids under these wigs and, you know, and go. This summer, I honestly didn't notice how long my hair got because literally I was washing it, letting it air dry, braiding it, and my hair has not been touched with heat ever since I cut it last June 2018. So on my birthday, I just wanted to be free. Like, I didn't want no wig on my head. It was so hot. I just didn't want nothing. So I was like, you know what? Is my hair able to go in a ponytail? Put my hair in a ponytail, and it was just like, it blew my mind away because I never knew my hair was so long. So the growth has been going great. However, I noticed that.
Sorry guys, my camera rudely interrupted, but as I was saying in the previous clip, my hair is doing amazing. However, every time I wash my hair, which is once a month, if you guys would like some videos on how I style my natural hair, let me please comment down below and share your experience. I'd love to know if this is normal and that I'm not the only one.
Alright, so my makeup is pretty much done. I did a light contour on my nose, a little bronzer here and there. I will list the products down below because I know my camera overheated. But you guys said that already, right? Whatever. So I'm about to do my hair off camera, and then from there, show you guys my outfit, and that's the full ready with me. I did not get to go through all the questions because this video is going to be too long, and I don't want it to be too long. But let me just scan through real quick and see if there's any like questions I can answer very short. How are you able to take so many vacations and work a full-time job? What do you mean? So, okay, how am I able to take so many vacations with a full-time job? I work, so I get money. I work full-time, so I get enough money. But no, I'm joking. So I get it. Before I was a salaried worker, granted I could take days off, but then the days off would affect me because I wouldn't get the pay. But being that I'm a salaried worker, my vacation days that I get every month adds up. And with that being said, I take that time and I go on vacation without being docked for my pay. So prior, like maybe 4 years ago, I used to go on, well, not really. I used to go on a little bit more vacations sporadically and not care, and I would lose money when I go on vacation. But now that I'm a salaried worker, I just save up my time and go on vacation. So yeah. How to make your stomach flat? So people think my stomach stays flat all the time. It does, but it gets like very wide and just looks, it doesn't look snatched. My secret is apple cider vinegar. And with me, my food as I got older breaks down weird, so I have to do a no dairy diet. Like, there's no question about it. Like, sometimes I don't feel like cooking, I just want to order a box of pizza and just, you know, I would do it, but I'll be out of commission for like a week and a half because my stomach will get so bloated. And literally, if I eat good, I feel good. So if I don't eat good, I'm just in shambles, mentally, physically. Like, if I can't wake up and look at my mirror and look in the mirror and just feel like, okay, you look good, you feel good. Like, if I don't get that feeling, everything is down the drain. And dairy does that to me. Like, dairy would have my whole insides like just sitting with gas. And it's not that I fart, it's just like, I mean that too, I do fart, but it takes a long time to come out, and it's very uncomfortable. Like the gas just sits in my stomach and just, yeah, not only does it not look good, it hurts. So I'm gonna do my hair off camera and I'm gonna show you guys the final look. This hair is from Ali Grace. Here, I will link the info down below. Let me dim this light a little bit. So yes, I will link the info down below. But guys, this hair is amazing. This is my second install. Excuse my nails. This is my second install and it's so good. So good. So good. So yeah, I'm gonna put some mascara on and that should be my finished look.
So here goes my final look. Not only do I look beautiful, I feel beautiful. I achieved this look by simply curling the ends of my hair and using a big tooth comb, as you clearly see. As I previously mentioned, this hair is from Ali Grace. I received it in a natural brown color and dyed it black. This is a 20-inch half lace wig, and I'm literally over impressed on how well I was able to install this wig. Your girl is talented, and I'm canceling all hairstylists 2020. Just kidding. But yes, hairstylists, very expensive, but it's worth it because time is money and it saves you a lot of time getting your hair done professionally. But me, I need to save every penny. So yes, I do my own hair. I'm sure you guys have had enough of me by now, and if you made it this far in this video, I love and appreciate you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Be sure to click on my notification bell to know the next time I post. See you soon.